Hello, my name is Kurt Brown, St. Rambone, also known as St. Rambone and Mobile Audit Club. I was the one carrying the camera trying to enter the city council meeting in Mobile, Alabama. I have been trying to enter that meeting since 2001. That particular video was in 2007. The government had actually barred me from even videoing in the lobby of the government lobby because I don't represent the mass media. I represent the people. The mass media in the United States government are like one. They are a dictatorship on our necks. We do not need them. The last time I was allowed into the city council meeting was in 2001. I had reported an attempt on my life after working as a bank examiner for the federal government. A regional director at the FDIC in San Francisco was murdered in his office and labeled suicide. How they got by with it is collusion and technology. Our enemies rule in the United States government. They kick us out like we are nothing. At the next election, we're expecting trouble with the government. They'll probably try to declare martial law more than they've already done. Let us hope they are removed internationally. In that particular video, the man said I was holding up progress. Holding up progress in Alabama. I want to allow everyone to be able to vote. I want to allow everyone to enter the government meetings. They do not. You got to look at this man and ask, am I looking at a human being or am I looking at a machine? We live in the era of technology. The government and our whole society is really controlled by technology nowadays. You can be inside something and think you're looking at something and it won't be there. That is the nature of technology. I am very disappointed that they did not allow me to even film in the lobby. Since that time, I found out my attorney told me a case was null processed. I can film in the lobby. However, I do not expect they will allow it. We basically live under martial law, under a dictatorship controlled by the international regime, which is the enemy to the humane human beings of the planet Earth. It is absurd. When I listened to that man talking to me, he sounded like one of those guys that you would see, one of those more ignorant types of the KKK. I wanted to pull back his mask and see who I was talking to. I was holding up progress? Please. Holding up progress. They go in there and they talk about things to create an image on the Comcast television, when in fact, all they're doing is working deals for themselves. I don't know what can be done. I was injected and tortured after working as a federal government. I drew all these paintings during the time I was basically in probation and exile. They injected me with chemicals. I don't know what it was. Then they made me sign documents, and they threatened to throw me in prison for the rest of my life. I truly regret working for the federal government in the multi-billion-dollar banking regulatory industry. They will squash you. I hope they are destroyed if we have a war. I really do. I would like to see independent states with these puppet dictators removed, and so we can all participate in government, all of us. I don't think it'll happen. The American people have been tricked. They have been conned. They have been dumbed down. I have multiple degrees. I have a degree in reporting. I have a degree in auditing. I have training in medical technology, and I have training in computer science. They say I'm holding up progress. That's an interesting question. Perhaps they think I'm just holding up progress in the line. Perhaps if they believed in the open meetings law, they would be progressing forward. But in a state that is controlled by nothing more than dictators who don't care about us, you can't even speak of progress with these people. From 2001 to the present, they have not allowed me in. And now they're violating my rights as a reporter to even film in the lobby of that government meeting. I will be going back again in the year 2008. If I am killed in that lobby, I hope that that entire building is removed. And I hope every politician in the United States pays for every drop of my blood. They have threatened me repeatedly. In one of my videos, an FBI agent stood at my door yelling after I cut off the camera, wanted me to come outside. When they do that, do not go outside to them. They will find some way to provoke a way. They will either kill you or they will find a way to arrest you. They like those cops-like episodes. They're stupid. They're stupid. Most of them don't even have more than a high school education. They couldn't pass a first year of college. Let us overthrow this regime. Let us get rid of that garbage that stands in front of us and tells us we're holding up progress. Let us destroy them. If they attack Iran, let's attack them.